Ready?
Ready?
Hey everyone, welcome to the latest episode of Snitchin'. It's your host, Kristen.
And Brittany, get ready for the best part of your day.
We're coming at you Friday afternoon. We are so close to that
So
Friday
close.
feeling. The best.
Yeah,
How you doing, Britt?
doing well. I have had a particularly good week because I am back in the Boys of Tommen universe, and I'm just so happy to be there.
Oh my God, where are you? Who are we reading about? Tell me everything.
So I read the first, I think it's 5 books, like up through Claire and Gibbs's, and I think I read those in I ended it in November. And then the last book is about Lizzie and Hugh. Lizzie,
Okay.
you end the last book hating. I was like, I don't want to read a book about Lizzie. I hate her. Sammy had the same reaction. So I was like, I'm just going to take a little break and I'm going to save the last one and read it later. And boy, am I glad that I did because I can't remember why I hated Lizzie. I have nothing against her anymore.
Really?
No, I mean, I remember I had to do a little Googling to refresh my memory, but I do
Sure,
remember
sure,
now. But
sure.
you are getting it a lot more from her perspective. So definitely like her more. But yeah, it's just nice to be back with the characters.
Okay, I am not remembering who Lizzie is. Have I met her?
You only read the first one.
I only read the first one.
Yeah, the thing about Boys of Tom that stinks is the first couple is the worst one. Lizzie is Shannon's friend. So her two best friends are Claire and Lizzie. And
Okay, yes.
yeah.
Right, I forgot about that. I like low key. I don't know how I feel about when the first book's the worst book. Like that's how I feel about Harry
Oh,
Potter, you
yeah.
know? Like
Yeah.
as a kid, I remember reading Harry Potter the first one and being like, I mean it's good, but I wasn't blown away. I didn't read the second or third one for a while and then, got back on track and like
Yeah.
loved it because it just gets better. Like the best Harry Potter books are Goblet of Fire book 4 and then Half-Blood Prince book
Yeah,
6.
for sure.
For sure. Like, honestly, no argument, no contest.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's like you always know it's going to get better,
Yeah.
plus side, but like, yeah, it's easy to fall off.
You gotta wade through the beginning, especially with the Boys of Tommen because they're way too long. They could be cut in half and you'd still
Hmm.
get the same points. So I do understand why it's particularly challenging, but it's worth it, I think.
Everyone says that. And I liked Boys of Tommen. Like, I didn't
Yeah.
dislike it, but we always talk about this, like expectation setting. I just had such high expectations and, like a young romance. I mean, that's literally right up my alley. So I
Yeah.
think that's where I know. So I think that's where it's coming into play. But now that we're talking about it, I didn't read any of the other Seven Sister books, and we read that one for book club.
Yeah, that those are a little different. I mean, well, they're kind of different, but kind of not. I feel like the Boys of Tommen, the books are a little more intertwined than Seven Sisters. Like Seven Sisters, you could read them out of order, honestly, probably.
Mm.
But Boys of Tommen, you couldn't. And that's the thing I love about it the most is it's right now, it's way back into the early 90s, when they were all kids.
Mm.
And we haven't heard that side of the story. And then it I think it goes up through to where the last one ended. But yeah, so it's just interesting getting different stuff you already know, getting more background or context on it and just reading from that perspective. So that's what's going on in my life. I've watched no TV.
I totally get that. I'm happy for you, genuinely, that you're back in the Boys of Tommen universe and loving your book.
Yeah,
I
me
know how
too.
much you value your book reading time, so I'm happy for you.
Yeah, thanks.
I also had a very great morning because I was able to get up, get my stuff together, and go on a walk, which, everyone knows I'm not a morning person, wanna be, but I'm not. So whenever this happens, it's like just an extra special start to my day. Also, my big brother live eviction last night, exactly what I wanted to happen happened. My favorite new couple, I have a new couple for Big Brother
Oh,
that I am
good.
full in on. It's a slow burn, friends to lovers. Like, honestly, so here for it. And they both stayed last night. They both were up for eviction and they both stayed, and the other girl went home. So,
Oh, good.
you know, it was
Happy
just
for
like,
you.
no, thank you. I was stressed. I was like, this is gonna suck. Like, I really don't want them to get split up. I like them both. I mean, I just like them both as players, but then I love them as a couple. And it wasn't looking good, like all week. But then just the stars aligned and everything went right last night. So if you know, you know, my Big Brother fans out there,
Congrats.
all two of you, thank you. Thank you.
Are they like, is this couple at the point where like they know that they like each other, or do you just think they're going to get together?
No, for sure. Okay, so this was like the benefit of like when this happens in the Big Brother house, when two people are up for eviction and they're in a flirtmance or a showmance, when they think they're going home, it kind of speeds things up because they're like, oh my gosh, we're not going to have any more time together. And just like reminder, if you're in the Big Brother house, you have no television, you have no phones, you have nothing to distract you other than your housemates. They have like a pool
Mm,
table, chess, things like that. So like that's why it produces the most married couples because like it's just such a bubble. So anyway, they whenever this happens, like the couple always kind of, starts to show their feelings a little more because they think they're going to get separated and they're never really going to have this experience
mm,
again.
I see.
So, yeah, they were definitely getting closer, it seemed like, from, the edit and everything that we saw. So, yeah,
Makes
and now they're
sense.
here. So we get more.
Wow, that's awesome. I can't imagine being in a house with nothing. Do they have books?
No, they have the Bible.
Oh,
People like you'll see people sitting there reading the Bible just because, I mean,
they're
maybe
so
they're
bored.
religious, but also, yes, like I think also, it just exactly something to do.
Wow.
I know.
Don't envy that.
Oh my God, get me there. Anywho, other news, we were saying before we jumped on, Britt G and I are getting brunch tomorrow, and it's my birthday weekend, which truly can until you texted me and were like, Kristen, where do you want to go? It's your birthday. I was like, wow, I forgot that my birthday was next week.
That's not like you.
I know. I know. I don't know. 36 is kind of like whatever.
Yeah, I feel like I don't care about my birthday anymore.
I did a thing last year. I did
I
like a
know that
couple,
was fun.
that was fun, but I feel like 35 is a reason to celebrate.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
36, it's like honestly, who cares? By the time on like a month after I turned 35, I was already thinking I was 36.
Oh yeah, I know. I feel like that always happens to us because like we were young for our grade, so like everyone else was always like, when like 17 and we were 16 and like even when I was 16, I still thought of myself as 17.
Mm.
Story of my life.
No, so true. Being on the younger side,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm excited about that. And I'm also very excited because I am going to the Hilary Duff concert on Saturday.
Yay. That'll be good.
Could not be more excited.
What did you look up the set list? Like, do you know what she sings? Is it new stuff, old stuff?
You know I did. Sure did. And it's like basically her whole new album, which I love. I know very well. Because,
Mm-hmm.
nothing's worse. I don't know. I'm not one of these people that likes to go to a concert and like necessarily discover new
Oh no,
music.
no, no.
No,
Way
no,
too
no.
much effort for that. Concert's way too much effort for that.
Maybe back in the day when I felt like it was almost like cooler to do that, but you would go to like a House of Blues or something. Yeah, I'm not spending the time. I'm not spending the money. Like, if I don't know your music, I'm not going.
Yeah, totally.
So it is a good mix of her new stuff and then a lot of her like metamorphosis,
Oh,
OG.
love that. That's what I was hoping.
Yes, yes. And okay, spoiler for anyone I don't want to spoil because like I think there probably are people who are going. Like I've seen more people going to it than I thought. My coworker just told me she was going. A
Oh,
girl,
wow.
like a friend of mine that I used to work with is going. My cousin's going. So like I feel like there are people who are going. So spoiler for the next 5 seconds, but she does sing the song on the set list, Anywhere But Here, which was like
Oh, that's a great one.
such a
Anywhere but here. That
I'm
one.
falling through the door. Yes. Like literally the best. Featured in the iconic movie A Cinderella Story. And yeah, I'm gonna send it when that one comes on.
Yeah. That's like, yeah, kind of a deep cut for her to play.
I know. She also kind of like pulled a Taylor this week. I don't know if you saw, but she had a special guest for her Madison Square Garden shows. She brought out Good Charlotte and they sang the anthem.
I did see that. Oh, so it was the full band. I thought it was just Joel, her ex-husband.
I think I thought that it was both of them, but you know what? That could be true. It could have just been Joel.
I mean, who knows? But the anthem, like what, just that was right in her era too, that song.
Oh my God. Like she was loving it just as much
Yeah.
as we were.
Yeah.
The Madden brothers are kind of interesting. Like Benji is married to Cameron Diaz.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. They just had a baby, right?
Yep, just had a baby. And then Joel is married to Nicole Richie,
Oh yeah.
but used to date Hilary Duff. Like these guys are dating like legendary women.
I thought he was married to Hilary Duff. Maybe they
No.
just dated. Yeah, damn. They must have like something going on that we don't know about.
Yeah, like they must be like just super great because and it's honestly interesting that they're even still well, I guess if you weren't a millennial, you probably wouldn't know who Good Charlotte is.
Yeah, probably not.
Like I feel like everyone knows, even like Gen Zers know who Hilary Duff is.
Yeah, true, true, true.
But hard to say. We were saying in the office today, like if she were to bring out a guest for Boston, probably not, probably just for MSG, but if she were, like, it would have to be a like a Boston native that is super millennial.
Yeah,
I had a great pick, but I'm curious if there's anyone you're thinking of.
I can't think of anyone off the top of my head. I'm trying to remember like celebrities from Massachusetts.
Well, yeah, we were kind of saying like, I don't think this would be it him because he's almost too relevant, like too recent. But like Noah Khan was one we were like, oh, maybe.
Yeah.
But but
Oh,
you
I
know,
didn't. He's from Boston?
he's from Maine. He's from New
Oh, I didn't
England.
know that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's like his whole thing. Well, not. I
I don't
mean,
really know much about him.
well,
Um,
he did like 4 shows at Fenway, and they were like a huge deal because his like he's like a local dude.
oh, okay, yeah. I knew he was at Fenway. Interesting. Okay, who else?
Okay, I think you'll appreciate this. It just came to me. I'm not trying to toot my own horn here, but I am. JoJo.
Oh, that would be perfect. She's from Sharon.
Legit. I mean, such that time frame. Such
Yes,
that time
yes.
frame.
Spot on. That's spot on.
Thank you, Brittany.
Get out, leave right now.
The end of you and me. Oh, so good. What was her other one? She had like 2 hits.
I don't remember her other one.
No, there
Oh,
was like
no, she's not from Sharon. Where is she from? Foxborough?
I thought it was Foxborough.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet if you just go on Apple Music and like search JoJo, then her best songs will come up. Hold on.
Oh, JoJo Siwa comes up on Spotify. Let's see.
Apple Music,
Oh,
point
Too
girl.
Little, Too Late.
Yes.
Too little, too late. But
Oh
yeah,
my
those
God.
like her top five, it's Too Little Too Late, Leave, Get Out, Baby It's You, I don't know that one, and then it's a remix of Too Little Too Late and a remix of Leave. So confirmed, those are her only two songs.
Was
Um,
it me and you who met her at the South Shore Plaza?
I don't know, but I vaguely remember that happening. I don't think I did.
I know I went and I want to, I mean, it must have been either, like, it probably was you,
Yeah, I
most
probably don't
likely.
remember.
Yeah, well, if it was, we totally met her at the South Shore Plaza and I was so excited.
Yeah, I remember meeting people at the Kiss concert.
Yeah, me too. I remember meeting Maroon 5.
Oh yeah, I forget who else I met, honestly, at this point. Did we meet Avril Lavigne?
That doesn't sound familiar. I remember meeting, like, I honestly kind of can picture it in my mind, like meeting Maroon 5. I don't know why.
Yeah. No, that I think you're right. Honestly, it's weird. I can't remember exactly who I met, but Avril Lavigne would be a good one too. I don't think she's from New England, but I think she's Canadian.
I think she's Canadian, but that would be a good one. Also, talking about like books ascending in like being better than the last, what a reverse burger for I don't even know if that's a phrase, but what a like a reverse for Maroon 5.
Oh, I know. I know.
Like
Yeah.
they started off so strong.
Their first album is so good. They just got too commercial.
Yeah, they like it feels like they're
Sell
sellouts. Like,
out.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
I know.
Unfortunate.
It is unfortunate.
Yeah. They have a few good, like, recent. I like Sugar and I like Girls Like You, but otherwise, like, their newer songs are kind of trash.
Yeah, agreed. Just not into it. But anyway, what else happened this week? Oh, you know what else happened this week? I did not know. I missed the memo about like lettuce contamination.
Yeah. Damn. I mean, maybe that was when you were in Ireland
That's what I was thinking because I was like, okay, this happened
longer
2 weeks
ago.
ago. When you guys were texting in the chat, like, can we eat lettuce? I literally was like, what are you talking about? And then I had to go Google it.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't see it in any of your little newsletters.
No, I didn't, or I just missed it. But how gross. I guess there was like outbreak at Taco Bell.
Oh, it started at Taco Bell? I didn't even know that.
I read that it, yes, I read that there was something to do with Taco Bell. It was very reminiscent of
Ew.
the Chipotle E. coli breakout of whenever that was.
I mean, don't fucking eat at Taco Bell. Why are you there in the first
I
place, people?
Taco Bell has is the most polarizing fast food chain I think out there.
Yeah, it's the most disgusting to me.
I feel like if you like Taco Bell though, you don't just like it, you love it and like or it there people are in your camp and they
Yeah,
actually hate it.
yeah, I agree. I'm like, how is that place still in business?
You know where I feel that way about? KFC.
Yeah, KFC's right in there too.
When was the last time you ordered KFC and who like when was
Ew.
the last time you heard someone say, "Oh, I had KFC"?
I don't even know.
Truly never.
Yeah, I don't even know if I've ever heard someone say that.
No, I that's what I'm saying. And you know what's funny about that is I noticed when I would be like traveling, there's KFCs everywhere
Really?
internationally. Yes, Brittany. They're like
Oh
the mo
God.
I swear to
People
God,
probably
that
think that's like American food.
definitely. That is like the fast food chain I saw the most, I would say, like bar none.
Wow, more than McDonald's?
Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, I it was right up there. Maybe I was just like noticing it more because I remember thinking, like, this is so strange. Why are there KFCs everywhere?
Yeah.
And so I was just like paying attention to it more, whereas like McDonald's is just like a given. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I would say from what I saw, I swear it was like 50-50.
Interesting.
Yeah.
No wonder that everyone thinks Americans are fat.
I mean, yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, I mean, I would too.
I would too. But anyway,
Um,
what else? What else do we have going on?
I was gonna say, speaking of like people being fat, did you hear about the Ariana Grande like news this week?
What of it?
Sorry, it made sense in my head because everyone's talking about her body.
No, I totally get it. No, honestly, yes, great transition. And I did see that. And, I I do think she looks too thin.
Yeah.
I think, but like, I don't know. I feel I just hate like even the commentary on her. Like, let's just not comment on her body. Like, it's gonna happen. It happens to I feel like everyone who is famous and she's like uber famous, but I just like feel bad for her.
Yeah. No, I know. And I feel like it's like people almost use it as like an excuse to like shit on her. It's like they're just jealous. Not like jealous she's so skinny, but you know what I mean. Like
Mhm.
people just want to like shit on her for something and like it for being skinny is just like such an easy one.
Well, it's just like haters are gonna hate.
Yeah, I like all those wine moms and the angry women.
And you want to know what? Now that we're talking about that, like, yeah, shame on all these people who are like criticizing her, trying to seem like it's, yeah, like the daddy I love him.
Concerning, compassionate.
What is the, but daddy I love him when she's like the,
Wine moms.
yeah, wine moms, but then they're like Sarah and Hannah and their son.
Oh, Sunday best. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like all those people feigning concern, but it's like, you're just talking shit.
Yeah. Right. Like it would be the exact same thing as someone saying like, "Oh, that person's so fat. They need to lose weight."
Totally. And like, I feel like people gave her a hard time for like being too Glinda almost during her press tour of Wicked. But let's not forget about like Austin Butler basically changing his accent after he played Elvis. Like all of these, male actors who are like
Yeah.
method as hell because, and like, so she has been playing Glinda for what, like 2-3 years and she's acting a certain way. Like, whatever, step off.
Yeah, that's so stupid. And it's like you don't know the real her anyway. So how do you even know that's not how she normally is?
100%. No, we stand with Ariana. I like Ari.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm kind of a different. Like her music is whatever. I like the one that's like, I want it, I got it. I want it, I got it. I love that song. But
Yes.
otherwise, her music's kind of like whatever to me. But yeah, I do think, and it seems like people are saying that she's stepping down, like this is more suddenly. So like I guess if you missed the memo, she I guess had like a 4 minute long speech at a concert. I want to say it was Chicago, like earlier this week. And she was saying how like after like she's made the decision that like after this leg of the tour, which I think ends in like September, she's gonna like take a little break and like just step away from the public spotlight. Which, like, number one, I thought she's already done that before. I feel like I've heard this from her before, but whatever. And then number two, like, people are thinking that it's because, like, of all the body shaming and, she needs to get help and, like, it's because of that. But it doesn't seem like it. It seems like this was, like, kind of planned. And yeah, I feel bad for her that people think that that's why.
I do too. I mean, if you think about it, like Ariana has been in the spotlight since what was the show she was on? Victorious, I think.
She was in
And
Nickelodeon.
yeah, like she has had longevity and she's been, I mean, before this tour, she was doing the Wicked stuff. And then I feel like she had an album before that. Like, it's not like it's not like she pulled a Hilary Duff who literally didn't do
Yeah.
anything for 10 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like maybe she just actually wants a break. Isn't it kind of a thing that like most artists, I mean, Taylor, case in point, or Harry or whoever, like they take a break after.
Yeah.
So, Rihanna, like all of them do it, Adele. So it's just interesting that like people are just assuming because the girl's been touring for however long and wants to take a break that it has to be because of like her health.
Yeah. I mean, touring and all that is definitely a lot harder than it looks.
Oh, I would hate that.
Yeah, like the jet lag, like sleeping on a bus.
Just
Um,
always having to be on, like
yeah.
all the time.
And it's like a workout, like singing and running around and dancing. Does she dance? Yeah, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, and it's annoying too because I feel like I prefer when a celebrity lets me know if they're going on a break and not just does it. Do they owe us an explanation? I don't know, but like it's going to make more celebrities not want to say it because then everyone's going to comment on it as something negative like they're doing to her. So, can people stop doing that?
Yeah, you guys, like, let's just let her live. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually,
Uh,
another fun fact, just to bring it back to Big Brother again, just because I can't help myself. Rihanna's brother, Frankie Grande, was a participant on Big Brother.
oh, really?
And he did very well. And he was on one of my favorite seasons. So
I
he was
feel
on the
like
season, actually, my favorite character ever, Derek from Rhode Island. He won that year, Frankie's
oh,
season.
I feel like I've seen him on something else. It wasn't Big Brother, but he
He's
was
on
on like
Broadway
a
right now.
oh, he's on Broadway. Cool. That's the way you gotta go is to be the sibling of a celebrity. Like that's the ideal.
I used to feel like so strongly the opposite of that, just because I feel like it'd be hard to have like your whole identity. I think it'd be hard as a kid if you have like in their scenario, or we always talk about Austin Swift with Taylor. Like,
Hmm.
I think teenage years, it would be easy to be envious or jealous or have like resentment because I'm sure the family has to like, you know,
Yeah.
move around for
Build their life around the one kid. Yeah.
right. But I feel like once you get to be an adult and all that, kind of juvenile stuff, your feelings like that settle down, it's legit the dream.
Yeah. Like to have famous people benefits with being able to like go to the grocery store, like that's the dream.
Truly, no, truly. Like, yes, you get to go to all the things, you have the access. Obviously, like your siblings are going to, make sure that you're okay too. I think it's just like as long as you have your own kind of thing you're doing, like purpose,
Hmm.
and you're not just like literally freeloading and without anything to do, that would be when it's bad. But like, yeah, you have all the access and all the things, but you don't have people like following you around.
Yeah. It's great.
Gosh, we got to get some, I got to talk to my sister. We got to
I
get
know, same. I'm
talking.
like, Brendan and Kyle, what the fuck?
But yeah, but I think that's all the time we have for you guys today. We hope everyone has a wonderful weekend and we'll be back on Monday or we'll be back
Happy
next
early
week.
birthday, Kristen. Happy
Thank you so much.
early birthday. It's Monday for everyone. And yeah, make sure to like us, follow us, comment at us at Snitch and Pod on TikTok and Instagram. Go to our website, snitchandpodcast.com, and tell everyone you know about us.
Bye.
Bye.